Okay, so
Can I
then...
have a drink? Jesus.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to our channel. If you're new to our channel, I'm Bree. This is
Francesca.
And it is Francesca's birthday today. Yay! And she's 21, so cheers to that.
Oh,
What can
legal.
Legal vibes.
So this is my first White Claw ever. I'm gonna try it.
Guys, we just recently hit 2,500 subscribers, and that's kind of a big deal for us because people don't subscribe. I mean, like, what?
Literally.
Like, you guys just be like liking away and not subscribing. So
facts.
thank you for the 2,500 that have subscribed.
Subscribe.
And the next 2,500 should subscribe too. Right. So here is the story about how we met. It all started on Tinder.
Tinder.
And you know,
Oh, that's probably the backwards. Yeah, I swiped no on her. Believe it or not.
right. So it all started on Tinder, and we actually tried to pull up our Tinder messages for this, but
They're
for some reason
deleted.
they got deleted.
Yeah, I don't know why. I think it's because our accounts, like,
Got deleted.
yeah. It would have been really funny to see our messages because they were really cringy and weird.
They were so weird. Story time. This is how it went. Fran, I think had in her thing it said like, hit me with your best pickup line. She thought she was really edgy.
That's so stupid. God.
You know what's so funny is we actually did a video about that.
Yeah.
So-
about like we were
asking like people on Tinder to hit us with their best pickup lines, but I think we just only asked guys. I don't know. I think the reason we asked guys is because we didn't want gay people in our area to think that we broke up. Yeah, I think that's what it was. But anyway,
Yeah.
I don't know what it was, but you can watch that up there. I'll link it in. It's really weird, really bad quality.
No,
but
don't watch it. That was in my dorm.
actually, I'm not gonna link it.
No.
Just go find it, and if you find it, good for you. And if you
Yeah.
don't, really good for you.
Yeah.
So anyways, her Tinder bio was hit me with your best pickup line. So I obviously hit her with my best pickup line.
That was
I don't even know.
no. We remember
It wasn't.
this.
No, it wasn't a pickup line though at all.
It was.
There was something about my bio that I think was similar to her bio.
What was it?
After I hit her with, the best pickup line, it was so thought out. She just fell in love with me.
No.
She was
Not how it
obsessed with
went.
me right off the bat.
That's not how it went.
She was obsessed with me.
Okay, how many times are you gonna say that? Like, no. That's not how it went. I didn't talk to her that much because she was talking to like 4 other people.
Okay, no, hold on.
From my perspective, that's
Hold
what,
on. No.
From my perspective.
Hold on.
Keyword.
So, she replied something, I don't know.
Something probably really weird.
Yeah, and then we started talking on Tinder in the messages, and she
Yeah.
was saying how she wanted to take me out for a drink. Keep in mind,
Ew, I
she
did
just
not say
turned
that.
21 today, as
No.
of October 5th. Yes, you did.
The thing is, I did not say that.
You literally said, let's go get a drink sometime.
No.
With whose ID?
That's not how.
That is so true, babe. You
Listen,
know it is.
no, it's not. Listen,
It
you
is.
said you were asking me what my favorite like drink is.
No.
And then
No, I promise
okay,
you.
you really just think I would just randomly be like, "Let me take you out for a drink."
That's
like,
what you said.
you like. No.
Oh my gosh. If and when I find these Tinder
The thing
messages,
is,
I'm gonna out her
You know
as.
what's funny?
What?
Because you said that, and you were asking me what your favorite drink was, and we didn't
No.
have fake IDs at the time.
No.
So how are you even buying your own
You
drink?
said that, and I said, why don't we start with coffee first? Do you remember that now?
Why are you making me seem like an alcoholic?
What? Whether she said that or not is to be determined. But,
Okay, moving on.
But I definitely said we should start with coffee, and
Yeah.
so
And we
she
went
gave
to
me her
coffee.
Snapchat, and we never snapped.
Because you.
Because of me.
Yeah, you never answered me, and that's something I know for a fact.
I got our Snapchat and we snapped for a little bit.
Like 2 months?
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
And texted, I think.
no, we didn't text. We only snapped for a while because I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. We only snapped though, and I know we didn't snap a lot. And then she came to visit my college, and my floor that I lived on.
Not like visit her, like tour it.
Yeah, to tour it.
Yeah.
And the floor.
Not to visit her.
Yeah. Gosh, screw me.
Yeah.
And so the floor that I lived on was the touring floor. So I was like, oh my gosh, I'll see you if you like come here. Because my floor, like, I lived right next to the touring dorm. And she.
Oh, wow, you're cool.
Yeah, I was cool. I was right next to it.
Okay.
And she hid from me.
I did not. I didn't see you.
You actively went out of your way to
Did
avoid
you see me though?
No, I didn't. Because I was waiting for you to tell me when you were coming, so I would walk out and be like, hey.
Yeah, that's what I didn't do. I didn't text her.
Yeah, she didn't text me. And I was like, okay, so she's definitely not into me. So obviously I didn't snap her back.
I just wasn't about to just meet for the first time when I was touring. Like
All we had to do was go.
like a little freshman, like
hey!
a dummy. No.
I was just trying
wasn't
to
doing that.
check you out. That's it. I was just trying to check you out. You didn't give me the opportunity.
Okay, moving on.
She's always trying to move on. Okay, so
Can I have a
then
drink? Jesus.
one night I got wine drunk and with my mom, and I went to bed and she snapped me, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna ask for her number now. So I got her number, and then that's when things began.
Yeah.
Keep
that's
in
when-
mind we had been snapping for about a month at this point.
Yeah.
But once I got her number, that's when we actually started talking.
Mm-hmm.
And then we were talking for like, how many weeks? I don't know. She was out of town, I was out of town, so we never actually got to get together because she only lived like 30 minutes from me. And so we didn't get to hang out or anything, so we just kept snapping. And I remember I don't think either of us really knew if like we were like exclusive or not, or if we were
Yeah.
just talking to each other. And I remember one night she was like, I don't know if you're talking to anybody else, but I'm not. So I just wanted to know. But it doesn't matter if you are. Like, oh, it matters.
Behind them, like, it matters.
She's like, what if I just came back and I was like, yeah, I actually am.
I would have cut you off.
But it doesn't.
Period.
Hey, but it didn't matter.
I would have cut you off though, like low key. Like I would have ghosted you.
Yeah. So, anyways, obviously I was only talking to her. Duh. And then we went on our date.
We went to a coffee shop and we talked, and it was really awkward for me. 'Cause I'm awkward.
She like, for the first like 6 months of our relationship, she's like, oh my gosh, we were so, no, actually up to a year. She's like, that's when we were awkward. I was like, I didn't know we were awkward. Only you thought we
Not
were
up
awkward.
to a year, like
Okay, up to like 8 months. She was like,
No.
we were so. You just pulled up a picture today of that when we were fucking in Atlanta, and it was like our 8 months together, and you were like, we were so awkward.
it just
man. I was
feels like it just feels like to me, since we've been dating so long, that when we first like started dating, that we would like, we still didn't know that much about each other. Like we did know, but like not how we know now. So it just
Yeah.
makes me feel weird. I'm like, oh, that's weird. Because I'm like, I was probably weird then. And
Oh, you were
awkward.
so weird.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. You weren't. But on our first date, she was.
Yeah, I was. I'll admit that, but let's just move
She was
past
so
that.
weird. So I get out the car, and it's like freezing cold. It's like 30 degrees. Keep this in. Okay, actually, that's not freezing. It was colder than that. It was definitely colder than
It was
that.
winter.
It was in January.
Yeah.
It was freezing cold.
Yeah,
And
you
also,
said
I
that.
showed up late. I showed up late to our first date. What a loser.
Yeah, that's why I was already like, oh, she's playing me.
I showed up late, but I showed up late because I was trying on so many damn outfits.
I was freaking out.
You were like, she's not gonna show.
No, I was just freaking out, yeah.
Yeah, because I was like the first girl she met up with on Tinder.
Yeah. One and done. I don't really remember what we were talking about the first date, though. Like, I think we just talked about random stuff, but we were talking for like 3 hours in there.
Mm-hmm.
And the waiter kept coming and being like, do you need anything else? And we're just like, no. And we just have like one coffee and we're just talking in there.
Yeah.
But then after that, we didn't do anything else because I was getting awkward and didn't know what to do. And so she just was
Yeah,
like...
so then we're at this
Yeah.
place, right? And it's like they have stores there, and there's we could have gone and eaten food. Like, we just sat there and drank one coffee for 3 hours.
Yeah.
We could have gone, and at this point, she didn't even like coffee. She didn't even like coffee at this point of our relationship.
Yeah, I didn't.
She only started liking coffee once she, like, about 8 months into our relationship, she started drinking it. So she was a trooper for going on this date with me. So then, I'm standing out here in the freezing cold, and I'm like, hey, do you want to do something else? Or, like, do you want to, like, just leave? Or And she was just like, I don't know.
Yeah, but that's how I am. And the thing is, you didn't know that then, so you probably thought that I was just like not into you then.
Yeah, that's
because
what I
that's just
thought.
how I am.
That's
like,
exactly what I
you know
thought.
I'm like that now.
Yeah,
So.
she's just indecisive as hell.
Yeah,
Like, she
like,
doesn't
I
know.
can't
Like, you have
choose
to
if
tell
I'm not-
her what she wants.
Yeah.
Like, you want to go get food after this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we started dating, like...
We really started dating so quick after that.
Yeah.
So,
Oops.
lesbians.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, almost today
Thanks for being with me.
No problem. So anyways, guys, that's the story of how we met. I mean, it was just so...
Yeah, you guys just needed to hear it,
You
right?
needed to hear it. It was
Yeah.
like an up and down roller coaster.
Literally. Like, it was so crazy.
It was so interesting, right? Like, it should be a TV show.
Oh, shut up.
But besides that, Tinder still needs to give us our freaking sponsorship.
Our vacation, just anywhere. Like, I'll literally take anywhere.
At this point, I will go to fucking Oregon. No, wait, I want to go to Oregon. But, like, I'll go to Arkansas if Tinder gave me a free trip.
Like, I'll promote
No
you.
hate to Arkansas people, but, like, I don't want to go to Arkansas.
Yeah.
But I'll go if Tinder gives me a free trip.
Yeah.
Because they used to give people free freaking vacations. We just have to get engaged. That's what happens. When you get engaged and you tag Tinder, they give you a free vacation to Hawaii.
But how do they prove that?
I don't know, but we would find a way. So if you guys know a way, comment it down below. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
And we
We'll see you next week. Stay cool. Bye.